What do you owe that to? What's sort of been the key to the last week or so?
Just figuring out where I fit in the offense with the starters. I think it really was a slump as much as I was wanting to hit the shots that I was taking. But it was just more me being hesitant in the starting lineup, trying to fill it out, trying to play off of Kyle, DeMar, Serge, and JV, trying to find my niche with them. And just talking to them, talking to the coach, it was just about being aggressive and doing what I normally do and sacrificing where I need to sacrifice, but still being aggressive in my play.
Did you do anything differently in terms of sort of like your work off day after games? Anything that sort of helped you get out of it?
Honestly, no. I've just done consistent work. Is believing that the work that you put in is going to pay off and it's going to come and it's going to fit and it's going to work out, at some point. It's just about staying with it and staying consistent and just trying to focus in a little bit more, trying to make more reads. I think I did a little bit more watching film, nothing more physically that I needed to do than I've already done, just more mentally and just trying to slow the game down for myself.
Did you see anything specific in that film that sort of helped you?
I was just being hesitant when I was getting the ball and not really trying to drive and just trying to fill in, get DeMar, Kyle, Serge their touches, and I think it works better when I'm aggressive and I'm attacking the rim and I'm getting downhill and now I'm finding the kickouts. Now I'm looking for my shot as well. So I think that's what I've done more. Just be more aggressive when I have the ball, trying to make more plays.
The second half of that Portland game seemed to be a little bit of a turning point. You hit that three and sort of let out a sigh of relief. How much did it help to sort of see the ball?
I think at that point it just slowed the game down. After that shot went in, even then I hit another shot and was able to make a read and drive attack, finish the layup. I think it just slowed down at that point, and then everything else just came into play from there on.
Powell talked yesterday. You guys don't run a lot of plays anymore. You get the ball, you run open sets. Has that been a part of the difficulty in getting that first unit flow together?
I think it's just trying to fill out where everybody's going to be because there's no set plays of where JV or Serge are going to be on the court. We're running into different triggers, trying to just get the ball moving. So it's was harder to get a feel for where everybody was going to be on the court, especially for me. Those guys are vets. Those guys are going to do what they do naturally. But me, I got to fit in and try to find my way with them because they're not going to change their games based on me. I got to adjust to them. So I think that was the early struggles for me. And then we're still trying to get used to the offense still. And I think when we do, you see a great team. When we're all tied in on that side of the ball. And when you don't, we kind of struggle a little bit.
What are your triggers?
My thing is just running the floor, getting open, trying to speed the game up for them because they're old. They try to fit in and let the game come to them. I got to be the young guy that's energetic and moving fast to get them going. So that's my trigger, just running up and down the court using all my energy.
Do you have spots you run to, though?
Corner. We try to fill 4 X's, the corner and the top wings, for 4 balancing space. And so me, it's just trying to get deep corner to allow the ball room to attack and post up.
Because you're the young fast guy.
Yep.
How do you guys get off to better starts? Is it a mental adjustment? Is it something a better warm up?
I just think we just got to come in there focused. There's games where we come in focused and we're locked in, and I think we just sometimes try to fill the game out too much. We just got to come out with more energy and more focus on what the game plan is. And I think when we do, we're a great team, but we can't have any slip-ups.
Markin, he's been pretty impressive. What do you like about him, and why is he so tough to?
I mean, he's so versatile. He's what the NBA is today. A stretch big that can put the ball on the ground, shoot the three, can post up a little bit. He's long, he's athletic, he's mobile. He has a lot of game to him, and a lot of things that he can do on the court. So he's been playing really well this year, and he's definitely a focal point for their team. I think he's a leading scorer for their team. So we just got to lock in and make all his touches really difficult for him.
How different is this team from the last time you guys played them?
Very different. They got some of their players back. I think Portis is back in today's game, so they're a little stronger down low. They're a little bit faster with Dunn back, and I think they're a team that's playing well with a lot of confidence. They're playing tough. They're playing hard on both ends of the floor. I think they were trying to fill themselves out as well the first game of the season. So we saw them in preseason, but they were still young, trying to get all their roles together. So it's just about coming in there and not letting their energy and their pace of the game dictate what we do.